Hola mi gente, Anthony Soneso here. Story time. So, I wanted to give a little story about one of my tracks, Gracias Papa. The track Gracias Papa is a song that I wrote for my father. About a little bit over a year ago, my father, we found out that he wound up having aggressive frontal lobe dementia. So at the time, my father was living up north. One of my brothers lives in New York as well. So he gets a phone call one day, and they're calling him from the hospital that they found my father. He was parked in his car on the side of the road, and he had no idea where he was at, and he looked like totally confused. So the hospital didn't want to release him because of his condition. So somebody had to pick him up. So my brother, being that he was the closest in New York, he drove to go pick up my father and brought him to his house. Now, we didn't know how bad of a condition he was in because prior to that, everything seemed, he seemed his normal self. Anybody who knew my father, he was a little crazy. He was a little wild, very strong man, grew up as a martial artist, all kinds of martial arts, boxing as a kid. He taught us martial arts. We became instructors for him. So we were ruled with an iron fist. So anybody who knows my father knows what I'm talking about him being this tough, strong man. So my brother starts making appointments for him. Now, my father was a veteran. He was in the Air Force. He was the Air Police. So my brother makes appointments for him at the VA in New York. And come to find out that he had aggressive frontal lobe dementia and some Alzheimer's going on. And he was having strokes that nobody knew about.